son Ike. We're at Henson Farms, Marietta, South Carolina, on the Geared Highway, Highway 276.
In a blueberry plant. It's planting. What we have here is a bucket of horse manure right here, and we got a bucket of sawdust, and we got one of the rabbit eye varieties of the blueberry. And Ike is going to show you how to plant it. And I'll kind of talk you through it here. We've already pre-dug this hole, and this hole's already, all of our soil's already conditioned with a little horse manure and a little sawdust prior. Okay, right here, I think that thing, if you notice right here, a little above the ground right there, so just a little bit higher. No matter we're in a raised bed or we're on a hillside, terrace row, or whatever, we're always going to leave the top of that root ball above so many inches above the surface of the ground. Now what Ike's going to do here now is he's going to plant that thing for you. He's going to put the dirt around it. Make sure it comes up there just a little high. Like I said, that soil has been amended with sawdust and horse manure. And if you notice right here, I'm already raised as a raised bed here, but I could have been on a terrace row or I could have been in any other raised bed, whatever. The main thing, that water's going to run off of that plant. No matter how much rain hits it, that water's coming out of it. And now he's going to top that off with some horse manure. What it is, that shavings in that horse manure is actually, it's off of a fir tree, and it will provide acidity for these blueberry plants. They're acid-loving plants.
The spacing on these things, you need to plant these, if you have a lot of space, I recommend you plant these 6 to 8 feet apart. But if you just have a small place, I would recommend 3 to 4 feet apart. And I would plant at least 3 different kinds of blueberries. That way you get a better cross-pollination between each variety. That way you got plenty of berries coming. Like the mulching. I've used an organic mulch here of a horse manure and horse shavings, which is good for the blueberry plant. It feeds it slowly. It's a slow feed on these things, especially with the berry in bloom. They don't stress out like you would with a synthetic on them. So we strongly recommend, especially with berries coming on these, you organically fertilize this. And that's basically it on how to grow a blueberry. One more thing. Putting these up on a mound where water can drain. These things like it well drained. Raised beds, hillsides, even like I did here, a mound. Make sure that water can drain off that root ball. Okay, as you can see here, these bees are flying around. I don't know if you can get a shot of one, but what these bees are doing, they're pollinating these blooms, which they normally go in from here, but these bees this year are going in through the side. They're penetrating through the side of it. So, and that's cross-pollination between each plant, the variety of blueberry plants we have here. Bye, y'all. See you at the Travelers Rest Farmers Market.